Hello, thank you for watching Togetherness Media. Good evening, good afternoon, or maybe good morning. Wherever you are, my wish and my hope for everyone is have a healthy, happy, and good life. Stay in touch, and we have a special guest.
Something fun to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna build a booth. Is it the stars in the sky, or is it these dancing Jews? Well, who cares, baby? I think we're living in a booth.
Well, in my tabernacle I got everything you need for the show, with my intro. So come on now. Cares if it rains, got a whole lot of chains, don't you know? This clock doesn't go. It stays on, yo. No. Say la 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 la, and we'll go. If you're shaking like I'm shaking.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something fun to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna build a booth. Is it the stars in the sky, or is it these dancing Jews? Who cares, baby? I think we're living in a booth.
Camping out here, there's nothing to fear, we'll go far under the stars. It's alright, girl. If we wake up and the circle breaks up, that's cool. No, I won't blame you. Just run, yo. No. Say la 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 la, and we'll go. If you're shaking like I'm shaking, shuffle my besason. Mi meine Yeshua. Waters overflow from the fountains of salvation.
Happy Rosh Hashanah and New Year to all of our friends and followers. We have Dr. Foojan Zeine here live from Los Angeles. Hello, Dr. Foojan.
Hello, nice to be with you, and happy Rosh
Pleasure.
Hashanah to all of our Jewish friends and fans. It's a beautiful weekend.
Yes, absolutely. I'm always excited to talking to you. It's amazing. And today I was thinking about grateful.
Yes, the concept of being grateful for life and gratitude is one of the concepts that no matter how we are and where we are, there's always when you look inside and then you really look to how your life is, you could look at all the greatness that is there. Just even the greatness of who you are. You were chosen between all of the cells that were there, let's say. Out of, when your parents were together, you were chosen in one way or another out of all the other possibilities that could be there. And then when you look at a human body and you look at the amazing system that it runs, and it does it such flawlessly, so beautifully. And then you look at nature, animals, everything that's around us. And you look at all the aspects that we might have not had anything to do with it, but it showed up for us. And that got us to here, to today, to where you live. And then also be grateful to your own skills, to your own intelligence, to all the right decisions that you made, all the right people you brought into your life, all the right connections, all the ways that you took care of yourself and all the others. And that to me is the essence of gratefulness. There's the concept of positive psychology that is coming, now, and there's a lot of research on it, that being grateful, it's one of the essence of positive psychology, and what makes you not be depressed and create a fulfilling life when you consistently acknowledge what you're grateful, and then the
Hmm.
experience of gratefulness inside of you.
It's very important to have this type of attitude every day. Positive attitude is the best attitude. And what's the benefit of gratitude?
It puts you into a perspective of a couple of things. One is that our brain usually looks for certain concepts, that there's a problem that I need to solve, I need to watch, I need to make sure that I can survive. So if you only allow that part of your brain to work its own magic in order to keep you in the survival mode, you won't feel the sense of fulfillment and purpose. So you allow that part of you to do its job, because obviously it's keeping you alive. But then there's also this other side that we need to foster, we need to promote, which is whatever that is there, to not take it for granted, to actually look at things that are around you and be grateful for it. This produces a different level of chemicals in your brain, and it produces the concept of happiness that we're talking about. The state of positivity and the state of happiness comes with the gratefulness of not taking things for granted and really looking at enjoying, experiencing, devouring, appreciating everything that's around you. I created, and I think you had it before, I created a CD, which it has the meditation where you actually go to every single part of your body, and you say, I thank you, and I thank you for doing this for me every single day. And you tell me how I need to take care of you. And if I haven't paid attention to you, I'm sorry. And tell me how I can take care of you. And you do that, with your eyes. And it sees everything, with your nose, with your mouth, with your body, your head, your throat, your hands, your every part of your body. So you start with yourself, and then maybe
Right.
appreciating and being grateful for the ones you love, and they love you, and that they're there. Now, if you actually do this practice, maybe in the morning and at night, like in the morning, you're grateful for all that is available for you to begin a day and have an amazing day. And at night, to go back and look at everything that happened through the day and what am I grateful for. You'll see, like, you really experience the fulfillment that you've never experienced before. And it's a different experience than having things, like having your car and your house and money and all of that. And it's about being grateful for those. But it's a different feel when you get something, when you're going for a hunt and you get what you want. There's an experience of joy and elatedness, but there's a difference between that and when you actually have the great gratitude of even having the ability to have that. So it isn't just about gratefulness of the things you have. It's also the gratefulness of the essence of who you are, the love that people are, the essence that the whole world is, that creates this way of possibility for you to experience. You're here, you keep experiencing things and being grateful for the possibility and potentiality of you experiencing every moment.
Okay, let's just start practicing from in the morning. When I wake up in the morning, I always say, oh, thank God. Good morning, Amir. This is a new day. So, this is a new day, and you have another chance to be a better person. Thank God. Let's start today. And what do you say in the morning?
I wake up and I start with acknowledging again my body, that because I wake up into my body in a sense. So I acknowledge and I thank my body. Then I turn around and I look at my husband and I'm grateful for having a great relationship
Great for
that I've
you.
created and he's created with me. Then is when look at my dog because he's waiting to go out. So then I was like, oh my God, I'm filled with love, in that morning. And
Yeah.
then simple things of, you go into the shower and, there's hot water.
Every
Like,
moment. Every moment.
thank you. There's hot water. There's so many
Yeah.
places that there aren't any hot water. There's
Mm-hmm.
electricity. There's,
Mm-hmm.
that I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to do what I love.
Right.
A lot of people don't have that opportunity that they force themselves to go to work something they don't like, and I'm so grateful that I found something that I cherish and I love. And then when as I go look at the list of my clients that I have to see, and it's almost like I appreciate them. I'm grateful that they give me the
Mm-hmm.
opportunity to be in their lives, to learn
Mm-hmm.
about them, to
Mm-hmm.
be in the position to support them, to take, for them to take what I say and bring into their life. And it's more like looking at a day and then creating an intention. Like my intention today is to honor everybody, or my intention today is to give love. My intention today is, to be peaceful. Um, this morning I woke up very, very tired and exhausted. And
Why?
it was more like the intention was not to kill anybody, because when I'm exhausted, I want to bite everybody off, heads off. And it
That's
went
not
pretty well.
that's not
It
you.
went pretty well. So it's more like I had to actually go back into really realizing, what am I doing, and how is it that I create this exhaustion for myself? And it was like, I love what I do and I want more and more and more of it. And then I forget that it's even too much of doing the same thing, that it gets you exhausted. But I think that intentionality also helps Amir to be able to feel grateful and then intend to offer this gratefulness.
How we can
Um,
offer this to people and people learn to be like that.
because I was so exhausted, I was calling one of these banks that I needed to handle something.
Okay.
And the woman was very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I was nasty.
Wow.
And then in the middle of it, I kept looking at Mira and I'm like, why? Like, what is this attitude about? Like, she doesn't deserve this. It's so, who cares if you're tired? And it was that kind of a concept of it immediately recognizing and shifting my tone.
Mm-hmm.
And even saying, I apologize, I'm a bit exhausted this morning, and that's why, I'm not in a very good mood, but I'm sorry about that. And I shifted. And then, she transferred me to somebody else. And the next one, I was very clear that I was going to be offering my listening and offering my love, and I'm requesting something, and, do it with dignifying the person. They're there to help me. And it's only, the right for me to also honor them and respect them and
Yes.
give them kindness. So that's how it all starts with in a relationship with others. What
Right.
was my intention is more like I need to be kind and loving to people,
Mm-hmm.
regardless of whether I'm exhausted and not, my body aches and I'm not in a good mood. So what? Like the other, I can still offer my love even if I'm not up to par. And with that, it was more like, well, then how come I'm not giving myself the love? So I
Yeah.
gave myself the opportunity of taking a nap for 20 minutes, and then, drinking like a coffee that I wanted. And it was more like, stop, Foojan, here, take care of yourself
Right.
and sit down and like appreciate yourself. And I
Mm-hmm.
think those are the times of awareness, becoming
Mm-hmm.
aware of here and now in this moment. What am I going through, and how can I shift coming back into love and gratitude? And from where I give this to myself, then I also give it to others.
Amazing. Amazing. So, Dr. Foojan, uh, it's amazing. We are have a short break. We are coming back after music, and we're gonna start with the next topic. Okay? Thank you. So, as usual, I said, let's live with compassion, empathy, and love. Let's be more kind with each other. Yeah, let's practice. We can be, definitely.
Do you have viruses or malware warnings? Have a problem with your computer and need help? 24 hours, 7 days. Computer Emergency Services. Convenience and savings at your fingertips. Download our free app and keep in touch.
At Hello Hollywood, we bring you the best in entertainment, fashion, movies, hit music, gossip, and live from the red carpet reporting. Hello Hollywood is your new choice.